Good morning, Martin Weideman here from True North Ministry. I'm speaking on immortality. Now, I believe in immortality. The reason why is because I believe in Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ is the light and the life of men. In John 11, he said to Martha, Martha, I am the resurrection and the life. The resurrection for those who are died, and for those living, I'm the life. I came that you have life and life in abundance. Do you truly believe that Jesus Christ is alive? 1 Corinthians 15, Paul will say, 52, he will say the following, I give you a mystery. Not all men shall sleep. Not all men shall die. It is a mystery. So I believe that Jesus Christ, when he returned, and I will speak later on the way he is returning, that we have immortality already given by him. I believe in healing, although not everybody is getting healed. I believe in resurrection of the dead. We can pray for the dead. I believe in immortality. I believe in Jesus Christ, that he came to set men free. So Romans 8 will say, the law of Jesus Christ, of spirit and life, has made me free of the law of sin, and that the churches know, and of death. The law of spirit and life has made me free of the law of sin and death. I believe Jesus Christ did it all for me on the cross of Calvary, and because of that, I can inherit 2,000 years already, everything that pertain unto life and godliness I have, according to 1 Peter 2 verses 3, I think. So I want to read Hebrew 9, and I want to read out of the Amplified Bible. It says, speaking of Jesus Christ in the order of Melchizedek, verse 25, nor did he enter into a heavenly sanctuary, offer himself regularly again and again. This is Jesus. Did not. He did it only once. As a high priest entered the Holy of Holies every year with blood, not his own. So Jesus Christ did not do it like the high priest regularly. He only need to do it once. For then would he have often have to suffer over and over again. Since the foundation of the world, but as it now is, he has once for all at the consummation and close of the ages appeared to put away and abolish sin by his sacrifice of himself. And just as is appointed for men once to die, and after that the judgment, even so he that Christ, having been offered to take upon himself and bear the burden, the sins of many, once and once for all, will appear a second time, not to carry any burden of sin, nor to deal with sin. Here it is saying, as it is appointed for men to die once. The context is Jesus Christ. Speaking of Jesus Christ, who is also Melchizedek. And he came as a priest, a high priest, in the order of Melchizedek. It is a way of Melchizedek. He came only once. He needed only to come once to do away with sin and to do away with death. He will not come again to bring salvation for sin or death anymore. It is, and then verses 26, it is 27. And just as it appointed for men once to die, this is not to say that all men must die. This is speaking in context about Jesus Christ, that only need to die once. It was appointed for men. I know you think for humanity, but it was appointed for him to die once, and after that it is judgment for all men that do not believe in the one man who died for you. It is appointed for all men to die once, and then we are with him, in heavenly places or in heaven. No, the context is about Jesus Christ. He is the high priest. He was the offer, and he did it once. He needed to die once. It is appointed for men, Jesus Christ, to die once for all men. And after that, we can have salvation in that life, in the life of his blood that poured out for us. May you be blessed today in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.